What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Tony Blackmon, your Ohio real estate advisor and director of operations with Paramount Property Investments. Today, I want to talk to buyers and sellers who are going to engage in a purchase agreement or contract. So if you are a buyer or a seller, make sure you're very aware of the terms you've entered into. And when there's a closing date set, both parties must be very diligent in making sure they actually close on time, because sometimes there can be clauses in the contract to where if one party doesn't perform and is the cause of not closing on time, a lot of times there can be a per diem charge for every day that you don't close on time. So if you're a seller and for whatever reason you're not actually able to close, the buyer a lot of times can actually get a credit of $150 per day that the seller doesn't close. Or it can be vice versa. However the contract is structured, if the buyer had a holdup with his financing or whatever the case may be that's preventing the buyer from actually closing on that property, the seller can charge that buyer $150 day or $50 day, whatever the agreed upon amount is, charge per day that the seller or that the buyer is causing a delay. All right, so it's very important that you're aware of all the terms and conditions that are in the contract. If you have any other questions regarding, contracts, I strongly encourage you to speak with an attorney that can point out, all the pitfalls of a contract, that can explain to you, contract law. If you have any questions regarding real estate in general, you can definitely give me a call, 330-685-2220, or you can just visit the website, www.investparamount.com.